Let's go. Okay, Metro. Okay, what we're going to do today is we are going to try to get a vase and flowers out of this. And we're going to make it kind of abstract because that's what Metro does. And by saying it's abstract, then if it doesn't look like vase and flowers, I can say, well, it was an abstract. So we're going to start off with some blues. It's going to be predominantly red. So I kind of touched up, I gave it a red undercoat because no one likes working on a white canvas. And we're going to be working on the flowers in the vase part now. And Metro's going to do a majority of those strokes. Come on, up here. Your bucket's up here. Yeah, you get to eat out of the hand today. So we're going to do the flowers, and then we're going to have, you know, a vase coming down like this in the table. And if Metro will let me paint, then I'll do some of that too. But for right now, he's just kind of laying the undercoat, making some flowers. I'm going to add my little touches. Try to keep it about 50-50, 50% Metro strokes, 50% mine. And I know it's not going to look like anything for a while, but eventually, hopefully, we're going to be able to make something out of this between me and him. We both got our own art careers. Metro's pretty successful with his abstract paintings, and I do pet portraits, but when we get together, we collaborate on some stuff. Metro will apply the abstract strokes, and I'll try to make something out of it. So basically what we're looking for here is we want the flowers going across in the vase here, and we might have a table down on the bottom that the vase is sitting on. Metro may have his own ideas. Sometimes I have a pretty good idea of what's going to happen in my head, and then Metro just kind of takes it from there. So I got to work around what Metro wants to do. Oh, there's a little white for you. Good boy. Good man. And I give Metro little horse treats to keep him interested. They're little peppermint flavored horse treats they sell at the tack stores. Metro is a member of the Painting Horses Union, so he does not work for free. And he knows what pocket I keep the treats in too. That's why it's all painted up and duct tape, because Metro learned that if he can open that pocket up, tear it, that all those treats are going to come pouring out like a slot machine. So he's no dummy. And you see, Metro doesn't like to share the brush. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Get a little green in here. Get a little touch of leaves. There we go. There you go. Come on. Good boy. Now, Metro's got his attention on the cat down there, so I'll try to get a little my strokes in, because he does not like to share. There you go. Here you go, buddy. And what we're going to do is we're going to have the vase there, probably have a table run along like this, and get these flowers going in here. Well, let's get some big strokes there. Get some big color. There it is. I like that, buddy. I don't know how much Metro can see when he paints. I mean, Horse's got a blind spot. You're gonna make me chase those brushes. Horse's got a blind spot, so Metro probably can't see the canvas right in front of him. He's got eyes on the side of his head, so he can see pretty good. All around him, he's got 180 degrees on each side that he can see, but he's got a blind spot right in front of his face and right behind his tail. So when people tell you don't walk behind a horse, it's not because he's going to kick you because he's being mean. He's going to kick you because he doesn't know what's back there because he can't see you. Here we go, buddy. Oh, I like that green, buddy. That's a nice one. Good boy. And I kind of learned Metro's got a pattern when he paints. If I give it to him over here on the left, He's going to take it all the way across the canvas. And if I give it to him up here in the corner, he's going to kind of stay right there. So let me see if he'll let me in here to do a little bit. You gonna let me paint? There. Sometimes I gotta block them out if I want to get in there. Okay, here you go, buddy. Your turn. Your turn. There you go. Let's get some big color here. Big color. There it is. Yeah, if you let him paint, he's gonna smear it around. And if you want some bright color, you gotta kind of take it away from him right away. Here we go. There we go, Metro. Well, let's start forming this face here. Got a little bit of these whites in here. No, my turn. It's my turn, buddy. It's my turn. Good job, buddy. No biting. Here you go. There you go. Okay, let's put a big center interest. Going to have a big white flower right there. Okay. It's going to be our big white one. Let me paint it. Let me paint it. Let me paint this flower, Metro. You're not going to let me, are you? Starting to look like flowers, buddy. Starting to look like flowers. A little more green. There you go. There you go. Let's put some green. Okay, let's start doing some reds. Let's start cutting in with some reds. Maybe a little orange here. Go on, Metro. You're letting me make all the strokes. Okay. Get Metro with the cat. No. Metro's kind of come attached to that cat. The cat is worried about him. He's blind and he's deaf, but he comes in and Metro doesn't seem to bother him. I don't know if it's because because of his bad knees. He sees a little something of himself in that cat or not. But that's Stubby. Yeah, he's blind and deaf. He's called Stubby because he lost his tail when a horse stepped on it. I think he went in the wrong stall. Right here. Over here, we want it to be a little darker because we're kind of going to work dark to light, dark to light. So the back of the vase is going to be a little darker, and that's going to be white behind it. So the dark to light here is going to make it a little bit more interesting. And over here, it'll be a little lighter. At the back of the vase. Here, let me do this part, Metro. Okay, you win. Start cutting in where that vase is going to be. There you go. And we're going to need a shadow here. Shadow behind. Light's coming from the left. So we're going to have a shadow here where this vase is going to leave it. And we'll make the shadow a little interesting, add some color. You're not going to let me make any strokes, are you? Are you, buddy? There we go. Yeah, Metro's gonna give me a break here. Let me do a little bit. There you go, bud. I think as long as he's getting fed, he doesn't mind if I do a few strokes on here. Huh? You gonna lay down some of that? There we go. Well, Metro doesn't stay in the lines very well, so but we do what we can. Here you go, bud. There we go. Come on, put some of this. Good boy, Metro. Good boy. There's our plates. Come on, bud. Gonna make it a little darker red here. Come on, there we go. Add some darker leaves underneath here. Huh? Maybe even a little straight black in here. What do you think, bud? Huh? It's looking like a vase? I know, buddy. Okay, what do you want to do now, buddy? Huh? Let's work down here. Yeah, you like to cover the whole canvas, don't you? I think we're going to need some stems. There you go, buddy. There you go. Just do a little red right on the back side of this vase. You want to do some painting? There you go. Yeah, usually Metro, he's going to do his part, and then I'm going to maybe take it home and try to make something out of it, but every so often we'll do one where we try to do start to finish, working together on it. But as you can see, Metro doesn't work and play well with others. Do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? He doesn't like sharing the spotlight. He likes it all for himself. Usually I'm just the guy who hands him the paintbrush. Oh yeah, look at that, buddy. Look at that. Let's do some orange right up. Can you get it up top? Just a little bit. There you go. Okay, there you go. Sometimes I want just a little stroke from Metro and he gives me a big giant one. Let's see if we can brighten up those flowers a little bit, buddy. Huh? Let's brighten up those flowers. Huh? How about a little touch of purple? A little violet there. Now, we don't know what kind of flowers these are. Not a botanist, neither is Metro. He likes to eat flowers. He's got more experience eating them than he does painting them. But you don't need to be a geologist to paint a mountain, so we're just going to call them blue flowers. But you get these little surprises in here with Metro's strokes that are really nice. Little touches of red that I wouldn't add, usually by myself. And Metro just kind of adds for me. Do a little light thing here. There we go. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Huh? What do you think, Metro? What's that look like? Looks like flowers to me. Notice that what we're working on is hard board. Metro, one of the hazards of painting with a horse is he breaks a lot of brushes and he puts his brushes through a lot of canvas. So we switched over to the hard board here. There you go, buddy. I think we need to work on that big flower. Huh? You want to paint? Ow, no biting. There we go. Okay, let's put some more green in there. There we go, just a touch. A little more green, buddy. We don't want the green to be too prevalent. We just want little pieces of it sticking through. What color you want to do, bud? Do something, spice it up here. There we go. No, I like that, Metro. I'm sure that's not what you wanted to do, but that's what you did, and it looks good. Huh? What do you think? Let's do a little... Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but I wanted to sprinkle down there so it looked like baby's breath, but it all came off in one thing. There we go. Just little touches of splashes. Okay, let's do some dark blue over here. There we go. Broke that brush, didn't you? Yeah, he goes through a lot of brushes. That's why we buy the cheap ones. I just need a little stroke. There you go. Oh, I like that, buddy. Perfect. What's it need, bud? Huh? What's it need? What's it need? Just a short stroke. Short stroke. There we go. You know, let me finish up here. Here, you still get paid. You still get paid. I have to do the delicate work here. Metro's not much for finesse. I'm kind of undecided here. I think we might be getting close to being done, buddy. Let's do a little bit, little tiny red, little splash. There we go. What do you think, buddy? Want to call it a day? Huh? I think we just need a tad more bit red right there. Right there. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. There we go, bud.